Hello, everyone out there, out in Facebook land. It is moi, Jay, here for Jay Live on Facebook, 7 o'clock. Yay. I'm so freaking excited to be here. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I am on Cloud 5000, and I'm going to tell you why in a couple of minutes. But guys, I'm so happy that you're here tonight. And as you're coming on, I would be happier than pig and poo if you shared this video. And the reason I'd be happy is because I got to tell everybody why I'm so freaking happy. So that's why I'm happy. So I'm going to ask you if you could please share this video. And I have some people coming on in the back end to join me here as well. So I'm kind of excited because I'm going to be taking on live people talking about why I'm so happy. And I'm also going to be taking your questions. So guys, as you're coming on, please share this, this post and like my page. And I'd be so freaking happy. But anyways, how's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody? So I've got Lori. Hi, Lori. How you doing? It's so nice to see you. And Amanda's here. Yay. And Heather. Hi, Heather. How you doing, sweetie? And I got Terry. And I got Cynthia. I feel like I'm on Romper Room now. Okay, here's the Romper Room thing. I got to get the little round mirror, though. That's what I have to do. And so it's really nice to see everybody. So where are you guys from? From Shaplo. And thank you, Jessica, for sharing. Oh, and I'm so sorry, Tanya, that you lost your mamere. And for everybody out there in the rest of the world, mamere means grandma. And this mamere is French. So that's what it means. Hi, Brenda. Did you guys hear the freaking news? Did you guys hear the news? Oh, my God. So can you guess why I'm so happy today? I'm so freaking happy. So I put the post, oh my effing God, on my post with about 100 exclamation marks beside it, because that's how freaking happy I was. So I said freaking, that's right. And so how are you guys doing? And guess why I'm so happy? So doing really, really good. Yes, so it's like being on Romper Room. I'm kind of excited, but guys, as you're coming on, I'm kind of pumped tonight. I'm going to be doing some readings. I've got my Infinity Oracle cards here. Guys, they're selling fast. So if you're looking for Christmas gifts, you're going to want to check it out. They're on my website at mediumjlane.com. But I'm going to be using these great cards, which were illustrated by Lori Lowenberg, who's a wonderful dream expert. So I'm kind of excited. But guys, I'm inviting you to come on live. So I don't know who you're going to be, but if I put you on camera, make sure that you smile. And just to remember that if I put you on here live, that you are live in front of people all over the world, and that I have absolutely no control over content. So if I'm telling you something and you don't want to discuss it, don't come on live. So I'm just telling you that right now, because I had someone ask me one time, because they said that some of it was a little bit deep, and some of the conversations can be a little bit deep. But at the end of the day, how the hell are we going to heal if we don't open up our hearts and we don't share our bobos, our pain? We have to do that. And if we don't do that, then life sucks, because then you have no one to share your energy with and nobody to heal or help you heal. And believe me, there's a lot of people out there with some great ears. That is a really great gift. Trust me. And so I guess, Joanne, thank you so much, all the way from Jacksonville, Florida. And I have a good friend of mine out in Sarasota, actually, and his name is Joe DiMaggio Jr. And he's awesome. He owns a restaurant called Bar Bosso's. Honest to God, the guy's an amazing cook. And I just love his wife. His wife's name is Joanne. And she's actually Canadian. She's from London, Ontario. But yeah. But anyways, I'm excited because I'm using this platform, guys, just to let you know that I use Be Live, as my platform. And I like it because a lot of people that do this kind of stuff, I was talking to somebody about, they have like watches. And I told them, why don't you sell your watches? Because you can actually, sell items. I sell items on this here. I do all kinds of things. I have memorial jewelry, which I'm going to share pictures with everybody after. I've got all kinds of goodies like that. But this platform here is really great, super easy to use. And I like it because there's all kinds of different things you can do. You could show your name, you could take off your name, you can have crawlers, you can have different things like that. But I absolutely love this platform. So if you're interested, I don't get anything, I don't benefit from this. I just really like it. And so you guys could definitely check out. I'm offering a 30-day free trial if you just go under J Lane and get that for yourself. So it's an amazing platform. What I really like is they have a team called Believers. And what I like about that is they do offer a lot of training and support, but this is actually quite easy to use, and you get really used to it. And I love it because I could put a lot of people on at the same time. Now, so just to let you know, I had to say that because I had to share with all of you. Now, as you're coming on tonight, guys, I would really, really, really appreciate if you would share this video. I'm going to start taking some questions here. I may go fast, I may go slower. If I'm talking to you and I'm asking you to answer a question, please try to answer as soon as possible because there's a lot of people coming on, and I am trying to get as many people as I possibly can. I also have some people in the green room, so I've got like 4, I think, already back there. So I'm going to be inviting people on to come and chat with me. So I'm excited about that. So guys, have you figured out why I'm so freaking happy? Have you guys figured out why I'm so happy? This is like a big Sudbury news for all of us. I think there's so many happy people in Sudbury. That's right. So Sudbury girl tonight. But do you guys know why I'm so freaking happy? Okay, so figure that out and let me know. Okay, so let's go to David because David, I think I had trouble connecting with you online. So I will give you a card, and I'm really happy to see you here. And it's just so nice, by the way, for all of the people that follow me to share this, you know, with you know, your family and your friends on your page. I really, really appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who comes to see me, you know, and some people I've met before and some people I've never met. So it's just really nice to connect with people. So for those of you out there who don't know me, as I'm shuffling for David, my name is Jay, and my real name is Josephine Yvonne, and what the hell is that? So let's not discuss it. But J-A-Y are my initials. I call myself Jay. I'm a psychic medium from Northern Ontario, and I have, I guess, these senses that I like to talk to people about. I like to tell people what I'm feeling and sensing around them. I've been doing it since I'm really young. And I had a psychic mother who practiced as a psychic between 1961 and 1983. My life was hell as a kid, as you can well imagine. My mother had eyeballs all the way around her freaking head. So trust me, my life was a shit show. So the thing is, I couldn't read tea leaves like her. My mother was amazing though, but I couldn't read tea leaves like her, but I can connect. So that's what I do for you guys. And so you have to think outside the box when I'm doing these readings, even if it's cards. Sometimes I'll add my own 2 cents to it. But in terms of that, think outside the box. It's not people that just died within the last couple of years. When they come through, they can come through from years ago, from the 40s, from the 50s, from the 60s, from this. It doesn't matter how long they've been dead. Absolutely not. Doesn't matter if they were like killed by lightning or dropped dead eating bananas. I don't care. They'll all come through, trust me. They're always in our subconscious being. The other side is our subconscious being, but we don't look at it that way, you know. But anyways, David, let's go, buddy. So I always have April, August, or December around you right away, David. Just to let you know that's what I'm feeling. Just dividing the cards in 3. So I have Bonds and Unity card, and I love this card. And this card was inspired for me by a church in Nova Scotia on Gottingen Street. So hi out there for anybody from Nova Scotia, Halifax. There was, you know, the blast in Nova Scotia, and this church window has the profile of a priest etched in it. And it inspired me, and, you know, to talk to Lori about this card. And Lori come up with this beautiful creation. So you'll see it here. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but it's a baby etched into the stained glass. It's also a black rose and some wedding rings. And in the middle, a beautiful ruby, which encompasses like unconditional love and has everything to do with passion and emotions and all those things. And so I love the Bonds and Unity card because I like it because it's really, it's about family, it's about gatherings, it's about new beginnings, it's about hearing about, you know, marriages and about babies coming or engagements or, that kind of thing. It's also receiving good news of all kinds. So I absolutely love that. But it's a really freaking yay card, honey. And so the thing is, you got good news coming. There could be like news of marriage or engagements around you, that kind of thing, or just really new beginnings. But I love the card. And like I said, I used ruby in this. So I don't know if I'm going to go all blurry, if I bring it up a little closer, but there it is. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful card. But anyways, thank you, David. I hope that you understand that. I hope it's a nice little message for you. And message from Spirit is that really they celebrate absolutely everything around you, every step of the way, really. So, sometimes we say to ourselves, yeah, my mother wasn't there. She passed away. She wasn't there when I had my child, and so she doesn't know my child. Yeah, I don't think so. I believe that spirits know everything and that they come around us quite often. The minute we think of them, really, they're in our subconscious being. So really, that's where they exist. So I believe that we connect with them, but we just don't believe that we do that. So I hope that I can change, or at least, just let you know how I feel about those kinds of things, because it's amazing. And we open up ourselves to it, how we can really change just even the way we live our lives is kind of interesting. So I'm going to go take somebody else here. Let me go see Pam Solowitz. Pam, thank you so much for jumping on. Right away, I feel, I don't know if it's like June or July, but summer months J right away. I don't know if it's a birthday, an anniversary, or a passing, Pam, for somebody that's passed away. So it could be a birthday associated to someone who's died. So June or July, it's a J month, but not January. If not, it's 6 or 7 or 7 or 6. It could even be like just June 7th, maybe July 6th, or vice versa, but there's something to do with that. And so Pam, I'm going to go look for you. Do you know of any birthdays, anniversaries, or passings around you associated with June or July close enough to you? Wouldn't be like your next door neighbor you haven't seen in 25 years. It has to be something like fairly close. So Pam Solowitz, do you have that around you, sweetie? Birthdays, anniversaries, passings, June, July connected to you, or that had June or July birthday connected to them? They could have passed in a different month, but there's got to be June or July, like very clearly connected to them. There's definitely a 6 or a 7. And the only other thing I can really think of is if it's not June or July, it's 6 or 7. 6 is 6, 15, or 24. And 7s is 6, yeah, 15, 24, 7, 14. So I think it's June or July, though, sweetie. I really do. So can you tell me, Pam, where did you go? I'm going to go look for your comment here. Pam. Yes, my neighbor's son is July, but do you have someone close to you that's passed away June or July, or has a birthday June or July that's passed? Someone close, or a 6 or 7 connection. But anyways, Pam, that's what I'm feeling. I know you said your neighbor's son, but that's not what. Oh, so your neighbor's son passed in July. Were you very close to this person? Because there's definitely like a June or July connection to this. Were you close, Pam? I'm just looking for your answer. Pam, where'd you go? Your mom's birthday's in May? No, something to do with 6 or 7. Were you close to this neighbor's son? You'd have to be, because if you weren't, that's not what it is. There's something to do with Pam. Anyways, Pam, what I'm going to tell you is that I keep on feeling June or July. I don't know if there was a sudden passing, but that's what I'm getting, or somebody that didn't plan on dying the day that they did. So there's an association to a quick passing, either somebody that dropped dead, it could be a heart attack, an aneurysm, a stroke, that kind of thing, or didn't wake up in the morning. So like somebody that could have died in their sleep or overnight type thing, and they were found in the morning. I'm not sure. All I know is that it seems, yes, it seems to be very, okay, so I understand. So son just had a birthday, so that's why. Okay, so I understand. But the thing is, for me, there's definitely something to do with that. A very sudden, or oh my God, I didn't plan on dying that day. And they just make me feel that there's definitely a feeling of that around you, or that's been around you just recently. But for me, they do make me feel that you would have talked to them just recently. There's something to do with that. Okay. So I want to thank you so much. She passed on a motorcycle. Okay. So I understand, because like he didn't plan on dying that day. It's very, very sudden. But let them know that he's around. I don't know if someone just had like Cheese Whiz sandwiches. I keep on seeing a jar of, Cheese Whiz. So that's for you, Pam. Could you let them know that? I know it sounds really stupid, but I'm going to tell you everything I'm seeing. But there's something to do with freaking Cheese Whiz, unless they just had it on celery or something. But anyways, I want to thank you so much. And, you're really, really sweet. So thank you so, so much for coming. And it was her only child. Oh, my God. I can't even imagine that. So I'm sorry about that, sweetie. But thank you so much. Let her know that he's around and that, everything's okay. But he's quite a happy spirit. So I'm not too worried about him. But it's something to do with the June or July passing or birthday associated to the person who's passed, but very, very sudden. But anyways, thank you very, very much. You're welcome, sweetie. Have a good day. I'm so happy to do this, guys. I'm going to go get some people. So Michelle, here we go. Michelle, ma belle. Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Oh, I don't hear you. Hang on. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good. You know what? I'm doing really great too. So where are you, Michelle?
I'm in Timmins.
Oh, you're in beautiful Timmins, home number 2. I like Timmins. I haven't been there in a while, though.
Mm.
Yeah, so I'm going to definitely be going up. When is it? I'm actually going to do an event there. So I'm I'm going to be doing an event at the Cedar Meadows.
Oh, that's a beautiful place.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, I think I went for dinner there once and it was actually very nice. But I thought of doing something there for a smaller group. So I think it's going to be awesome.
I was just wondering when and if you would come to Timmins.
Yeah, I'm absolutely going to be going. I'm not doing any readings because I'm going to be on tour. Because I'm starting with Timmins, though. I'm kicking off my tour with Timmins. So I know Timmins won't let me down. They're so freaking awesome. So I'm going to do a show there, and I won't be able to come to do readings for a while because I'm just like, my whole year's almost all booked up now. So I'm kind of excited.
Yes, because you're incredible.
Oh, you're so cute. Thank you so much. Can I ask you about the number 21 just really quickly?
My son is 21.
Oh, okay, because they keep on showing me number 21 very clearly. Can I also ask you about the 19th?
That's my birthday.
Okay, so I'm really happy because they talk about those 2 days, important to them.
Yes.
Someone right away holds their chest and does this, okay? So I don't know why I'm doing this, but that's what I'm doing. So did someone have heart attacks?
Yes, my son's uncle last summer, and it's weird. As I was looking at you just before you calling me on, I was thinking, oh, is my father gonna come? My grandmother, and then I thought, oh, maybe my son's grandmother, because she was one of my best friends, and so she passed away 2 years ago. But her son, which is my son's favorite uncle, passed away of a massive heart attack this summer.
Yeah, but anyways, he wants to say hi to 21 and 19. Okay, so for me, that message is definitely for you. They talk about, I don't know if there was an appointment Monday at around 3 o'clock or something, or maybe Monday at 9. No, hang on. 3 would be upside down, 9:30 maybe on Monday.
On Monday, yesterday, you mean?
Well, a Monday, last maybe 3 weeks, next 3 weeks or something to a month.
Okay.
But they make me feel if it's not 3 o'clock, it's 9:30. Okay. But it looks like it's a Monday.
Okay.
But they make me feel that's important. Okay. I don't know what kind of appointment it is. I have no clue. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's for you, like for your son, what it is. Okay. If I asked you about Jill or George, Jill, Jerry, like, do you have any G's or J names for males?
Yes.
Who are they? Can I ask?
Guy.
Yeah, it could be Guy. Yeah.
That would be my father.
That's your dad, eh?
He
Because like
passed
I
away.
get that. Like I thought maybe Jill, like G-I. But anyways, I'm seeing G's or J type of names coming through. There must have been someone with lung cancer too, or an obstructive, like feeling like of a lung or an obstruction in the throat, you know?
Okay. When he passed away, he was submerged.
Oh, okay. Because like I can't, like I feel like I'm blocked here.
Yes, the truck landed over him and inside water. So his chest was like pressed and he couldn't breathe. And that's how he passed away.
So I understand why I feel like this.
Yes. The truck fell right on him. Like the door was
When I got
broken.
here and curled over, like curled.
Okay, that's with, oh my goodness.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you look at the video, that's what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Yes, that would have been my father, yes.
Okay. So those two would be together. Can I ask, is there someone in a mining accident too?
No.
Why do I feel like something fell on my head? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
There would have been a friend in a mine, not in a mine, in a mill.
There's something that fell on my freaking head.
Yes, it was and he was a very, very good friend. That was over 30 years ago.
What fell on his head?
It was at a mill, wood mill, and a big log, like somebody was handling a big log and it banged right on his head. He died in an instant.
Yeah.
Norm.
It says hi. Yeah. Anyways, they make me feel that things are going to be a little bit better next year, hon.
I've been seeing 2-2, 3-2, like in the past 3 days, and then I said, and I keep on hearing something next year, 2019 is your year.
Yeah, but much better next year, honey. This year, I'm still kind of pushing it away a little bit. I don't know if we started on a wrong foot for you, or you're just like not happy or mentioned like this is a shitty year. It's just the way
toughest year of my life.
Yeah, shitty year. But the thing is, someone slowed you down for a reason. And I don't know what the hell it is, but there's always good reasons for it. Okay?
Yes, I understand.
Did you get the windshield fixed? Jesus Christ.
No.
Why? It's going to crack right across. It's already starting.
I didn't see it, but I'll check.
Just watch around windshields or females around you. So if you have a sister, there's someone that's saying, Jesus Christ, check the goddamn windshield.
Well, my daughter, this summer, I told my daughter, I borrowed her vehicle and I noticed a chip. And I said, was that chip there? And she says, yes, it's been. I said, Pascal, you need to check that out. You need to fix it before.
She does. It's a female's vehicle. It wouldn't be a male's.
Yes, it's my daughter's Kia. Yeah. Yes, I told her that.
So for me, that's going to start cracking it. If it hasn't already, that needs to be checked. I don't think anything bad's going to happen. I just think it's going to be in a visual way.
Perfect. Yeah, it is. It is right below the view.
Right in the view. It's not like it's a low crack or a high crack. It's like I can't see in like this. Not good. Especially at night. It sucks.
With the cold, yes, it may happen.
Yeah. Especially in the middle like that. But that's what
we'll let her know.
About. So your dad's been around her.
Oh, yes, he is.
Yeah. Okay. So it just makes me feel that. But there's definitely that windshield freaking crack. Oh, and c'est qui Mélanie? Melissa.
You know, I've had a reading a couple years, maybe 2 years back, and she mentioned the name Melanie, that it was very important to me.
Yeah.
And there's still no Melanie.
Melanie or Melissa or Mel? It could be Melinda.
She mentioned Melanie, Melissa, so I guess it's coming.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm feeling that there's something to do with the Mel. You know what? If I didn't know any better, like it, I think it's already happening, you know. But anyways, I want to thank you so much for coming on.
Well, thank you very much. You're fantastic.
Oh, no, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. No, you know what? It's just a real pleasure connecting. You really, you've got a lot of energy around you, you know? So I feel good around that. And I hope you come out to my show.
Oh, I definitely will. And that's the only question I had is I've been many years just waiting for my soulmate because I don't want to settle for anything less.
Yeah, but you know what? You still got a fear factor, eh? Yes. You know? So that's hard, especially if you don't believe it, right?
I believe it's coming, and I believe that I do not want to settle for less.
No, but the thing is, maybe you're believing that you're too picky. Don't worry about it. You already know what you don't want. So the universe is not going to bring you that because you don't have anything in your way right now. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You cleared it.
That's what I say. I say that all the time. They ask me, what do you want? I say, I don't know what I want, but I do know what I don't want.
Exactly. So the thing is, you have to just know that. Now, if you're staying inside your house, inside your four walls, you're never going to meet anyone. Okay?
That's exactly what's happening to me. I have a job and I work for one man.
Yeah.
So that's the only person I see. So like I work for an handicapped person. So I never...
But you need to change le mal de place somehow. You know what I mean? And you need to
My best friend, Kimberly Rose, is supposed to move in January. And I'm hoping on getting out of the house.
Okay, well, that's good. Or even start socializing. Join a club, do something. Because like for me, you're too much inside. They make me feel like you're like a little pea in a pod. You haven't come out yet. Okay?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
For 2 years now.
Yeah. So the thing is, there's no goddamn way that you're going to meet anyone sitting at home.
He won't knock on my door?
No, there's no more milkman.
Okay, I will. I knew that, but I needed to hear that. That's validation.
No, you need to, you know what? You need a kick in the ass. You need to change. Definition of insanity is repeating the same thing, expecting a different result. You're never going to do that. So you have to change the action to get a different reaction.
Consider my ass kicked.
If there's always a wave going this way, after a while, this is going to bend like this, right? Mm-hmm. But now all of a sudden, if you change this here,
something is bound to.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Keep the wall down, honey. Open the door. You're living within the four walls of your last reality check.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
You're gonna make me cry.
Come and see me after the show to give me a hug.
I definitely will. Do you know the date?
April 11th.
Oh, fantastic. I love that date. 4/11.
Okay, so, 11's awesome. Just like today. So 4 months from today, sweetheart.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care, honey.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you. Bye-bye. Yay. Okay, so guys, I'm freaking pumped. So all I need, Tina, due to illness, and I hope it's not too serious, but Tina, let's pull a card for you, okay, sweetie? Because I think you need that. And you know what? Being stuck inside your house because you're not feeling good is not a freaking good thing. So let me see. Oh, you are guided and protected on your path ahead. So Tina, whatever it is that you're undergoing, trust me, you are guided and you are protected. So they do make me feel that there are different reasons for your challenges. But the thing is, the card is very upright. This is the North Star. And the North Star is the brightest star in the sky. And it's going to illuminate your path. So the thing is, be very, very faithful in what it is that you want. Keep on striving and pushing to get better every single day. Watch you go, honey. This is a really good card to pull around that. Now, I use diamond for clarity, but in this one, I also used rose quartz or pink tourmaline just to kind of heal the crown chakra. When the head is clear, you feel so much better and so much lighter. So just to let you know that. So, Michelin, Jay, when my sister passed away, a lot of birds hit the window. What does that mean? You know what? I'm going to tell you, I remember doing a reading in an arena or in a larger show, anyways, about 300 people or so. And I said to a woman, were there 3 birds in a bedroom when you walked in? And she said, yes. And it was funny. Her brother had passed away. And they had left the window open. And when they went into the bedroom to check up on him, there were 3 birds in that bedroom. So, which is kind of weird. So I would think that birds are very, very strong messengers. I believe, you know, and I'm going to tell you the jaybird symbol. I'm going to show this to you actually, and I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on the camera, but this is in fact my logo. It's the bird, and it's the one in the corner that says J up that way. So if you're looking at the jaybird, it's right there. And J for me, every piece of this jewelry or everything that I do has my jaybird symbol on it. And I use the bird as they're considered to be a link between this side and the other side. They're very, very well known to represent that. So they're a symbol of freedom. They're the perspective and eternal life throughout many areas of the world, making it appropriate as a symbol who has the ability to view life, you know, death and the understanding of all of those things encompassed. So many different perspectives. And so when you think of the bird who's connected, you know, in flight like that, it just represents, for me, my symbol represents the before life, the here life, the afterlife. And so birds for me are the messengers of the link to the other side. So it's very, very possible that you were just getting a message that spirit was there and they were there to get her or to come and pick her up. So Michelin, just to let you know that, thank you so much for asking that question. It's very, very nice of you to do that. But I'm so sorry for the loss of your sister, but that's what birds would mean to me. So I have Seth here. So I don't know who that is, but let's go see Seth. Hi.
Hi, I'm not Seth, I'm Lisa, but I don't know why.
Hi, Lisa. How you doing?
Well, other than a bummed knee from falling, slipping and falling this morning, I'm good.
Oh, you took a fall?
I did, and I was.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Well, I don't know. I'll probably have to go to the urgent care tomorrow. I'm not sure. My knee's pretty messed up, but I was trying to be very careful.
just be very careful. Do you have March or December around you?
Both.
What is that? Can I ask? Right away it comes to mind.
Well, sure. December is Mom's birthday, my anniversary. March is my son's birthday and my dad's passing.
Yeah. Okay. So I think your dad's around because he's mentioning March and December. And it could just be because it's your mom's and, you know, birthday's in.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm feeling that March. What's July?
My birthday.
Pardon?
My birthday.
That's you, eh? Mm-hmm. Is there 7, 16, or 25?
Yes, my son's birthday is July the 25th.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because they talk about the other 7. So if it's not just July, it's the 7th. Or the 16th, 1 plus 6 is 7.
Right.
Or the 25th, 2 plus 5 is 7.
Okay.
Yeah. And who's in November or February?
Well, February, my grandpa died.
Yeah.
November is my grandma's birthday.
Yeah.
My grandma also passed in March.
Yeah, but that's all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just to let you know, that's all, that bunch is all coming through.
Wow.
Yeah. Who had the MS or the Parkinson's or like a neurological disorder?
I don't know.
I see that like a muscle movement thing or sort of like a tremor or neurological. So head. So if you could think of that, you know, but I feel that also coming through. Yeah.
Is it definitely neurological or could it be suffocation?
It's the head anyways. It just makes me feel there's something to do with that muscle movement.
Oh.
I could be off, but that's how I feel.
Do you get that with suicides? If it were to be that, like
it depends
that
what kind of suicide it is.
Well, it was a hanging, but he was on the ground.
Oh, okay. So no, I understand what kind it is then. No, I don't think it would be that. That would show me as a lack of air or responsible for my own passing. Can I ask, did you just buy some peanuts?
No, I like peanuts.
No, did you just buy some nuts of some kind, or is there something I just saw somebody bring in a whole bunch of peanuts, and I don't know. Hang on a second, okay? Is there somebody in the back room that just bought a whole load of peanuts, or like a big bag of peanuts? No, Tracy, Michelle? Did you buy any peanuts? Louise? Lori? Simona? Simona's not moving. Oh my God. I just saw a huge load of peanuts, and I don't even know why. Like, and they look like peanuts. Sandy, did you buy a whole load of peanuts? Did you, yes or no? Did you buy peanuts, Sandy? She disappeared.
My dad used to make really good boiled peanuts. He loved them.
What was it?
Oh, my dad used to make really good boiled peanuts. He loved them.
What kind of peanuts? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Boiled peanuts?
Ugh.
You've never had boiled peanuts?
No.
Okay.
So what do you do with that? Show me though. Like, is it just like were they already shelled? Because these have got shells on them. I mean, like, you know, the casings.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, a lot of times they'll just put them in water and the salt. You know, my dad used to shell. He actually shelled his, but.
So did he buy big bags of peanuts?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Because someone showed me these huge freaking bags of peanuts, and I'm thinking, like, why? You know what I mean? Like, if we bought peanuts, we just bought a little bit, you know, and we'd eat them, you know, whenever. We never bought them for Christmas. My mom would buy the mixed nuts, like walnuts and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I never ate those either.
I don't like
walnuts. It's peanuts I'm seeing, like, big freaking peanuts. Okay, so that's, where are you from again?
From Georgia.
Oh, you're from Georgia.
Yeah.
My niece lives out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's in Atlanta.
Okay, we're about 50 miles north of Atlanta, almost in the mountains.
It's the first time I ever heard about chiggers. We have mosquitoes.
Do you really? We have both.
I heard all about chiggers. And it was like, Jay, y'all ever hear about chiggers? And
you're so funny.
And then it was, do what?
Do it, yeah.
It was like, what? And then they say, you always say a boat. So they like my accent. But you know what? I think I do a pretty good Southern accent.
You did do
it. My New Yorkers still need some practice. So I need more New Yorkers to work with. But anyways, they're around you, honey. So a really strong feeling around you, So I'm not too worried about them. I still get the neurological, I don't know what the hell that is. But it's something to do with the head, and I don't think it's just a hanging or anything like that. There's something to do with the head. I don't know what it is. So it almost feels like a muscle. So if it's Parkinson's, it's tremors. If it's MS, it would be like a muscle movement, maybe difficulties with moving muscle.
I mean, my grandmother's sister, I was kind of far off, but my grandmother's sister had that. Like, she.
Like a real,
she had that. Mm-hmm,
a real bad tremor. Mm-hmm. So that's your grandmother's sister?
I guess so. That's the only person I know.
Well, that's you know what? That's how they're all coming through. Wow. So what's your name again? I don't even know your name.
Lisa. I'm on here a lot. I watch you a lot, yes.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to come out there. Lori Lowenberg, you know, she's from Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's always on Dr. Oz. She was just on, she's always on all these big shows, but she's the artist of my cards.
Oh, okay.
And they're freaking amazing. Yeah. So she did a really good job with them, and I'm happy with it. Look at this. Isn't that a sexy little wolf?
Mm-hmm.
He's cute, isn't he?
He is.
Yes, and he has a third eye.
I was going to say he has a third eye, yep.
Yes, he does. Labradorite. And being French like me, I say labradorite. Sometimes I have trouble with that word. Labradorite. I don't know. Labradorite. It's stone from Labrador. It's really beautiful. It's really iridescent. So, but I want to thank you so much for coming on and joining me today. And I hope you enjoyed your message.
I did. Thank you very much.
You find out who's floating around you.
Yes, definitely.
They're around you quite a bit, sweetie. Don't worry about them. You'll see them again one day.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about them. They don't remember dying at all. None of them. Okay. So that's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
All right, Jay. Bye.
Yay. Okay, so let's go get Lori. Hi, Lori.
Hi, I hope you can hear me.
I can hear you. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good, good. Do you have December around you? Just curious.
Not really.
12? 3, 12, 21, or 30?
I have a 3 March.
Yeah, March or 3, yeah. Because December's a 3 as well. Because I keep on seeing 3s around you. So if it's not the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, the 30th, it could be December. It could be March, because December is 1 + 2 is 3. It's a 3. Who is that for you? I just need to know.
My son.
That's your son? What date in March, can I ask?
The 27th.
Okay. Is there a quick passing around you?
My grandmother.
But very fast. Like, here 1 minute, gone the next type thing, you know? Because I don't really think about it. I don't know if there was like a 911 call, because I don't really feel like I was at the hospital. You know what I mean? But I keep on seeing an ambulance coming up the road, so I don't know who that would be for you.
Well, my son was in the hospital a little while ago, but he didn't pass.
No, that's okay. But this is somebody that's passed. That's how I feel. Yeah. And the thing is, you have to have a 3 around you somehow. You know what I mean? Hang on a sec. Is there September around you too?
Yes, my brother and myself.
Oh, okay. So that's, definitely I have a connection to you coming through. I almost there's like someone that passed quickly, but I almost feel like I have like an infection of the blood too. Or
cancer?
Well, there's something wrong with my blood. So it could be cancer, it could be liver or kidney issues, or it could be like an infection of the blood, but I see the blood as being green, you know? I don't know. I really feel shortchanged. So shortchanged for me is really, how would I say it? You know, you find out you have very limited time to live because you find out too late that you're sick, you know?
My grandmother, it was, she was stage 4 cancer and had very little time left.
Yeah. Because I feel shortchanged. Like I feel like I found out too late. So that's your grandma. Your grandma's come through with someone who died very, very quick. And I know that you said quick. Your grandma must have been a couple weeks at least.
She was.
Yeah. I'm talking about someone accompanying her, okay, that would have died within 3 to 4 days or instantly. Instantly.
I know my uncle went into the hospital for an ankle surgery and died on the table.
Okay. There's a feeling of an ambulance with this, though, for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not too sure of that.
I'm going to keep it there, unless there was an emergency after that happened, unless they're just trying to show me that. But I'm going to leave that aside. But anyways, I feel really good energy around you, okay? I don't know, and where are you from, by the way, Lori? I didn't even ask.
I'm from Sudbury, but I moved to Bradford in June.
Oh, so you're in Bradford now?
Yes.
Okay. But anyways, September or 9, 18, or 27 is going to have an effect on you. If September is your birthday, they do make me feel that there's some positive news in about 2 to 3 months or some nice changes starting to occur. I don't know if there were 2 people in your family or even on your husband's side like this did, but I hear about some arguing between 2 people and it's nasty. Okay, so I don't know who's like arguing between 2 people, if it's siblings or if it's like a couple. I don't know who it is, but they do make me feel that there's parting of ways coming up for 2 people. And for me, I would think within the next 3 to 4 months. So you're going to hear news of that. Okay. Because they do make me feel it's pretty nasty. So, I don't know. I don't think this has already happened. I think this is something that's coming.
Okay.
Yeah, so they make me, they know it's not you. So you don't have to
No,
worry.
I'm not married, so no boyfriend either.
It's around you. It's like not nice, you know? So there's not much you can do about it. I would let things be and let them handle it type thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you just buy a new speaker or something for sound, like something that makes sound like a radio or TV or I don't know. Did you just buy something that makes sound?
No. The
Watch your
last thing that I got in regards to sound was a surround system last year.
Oh, okay. So it is a speaker system. Okay. Did somebody die around that time? I'm just curious.
No, I haven't had any recent deaths around me.
Around the time you would have gotten your surround sound, was there like some sad news around that? I'm just kind of curious. And if not, don't worry about it. Just the way I'm feeling.
Just a little bit after I got that, my stepdad went into the hospital and had to. Well, he would have almost died if he wouldn't have gone.
Okay.
Or just before, actually.
I must have a connection to that side somehow. I'm just going to leave it there then. Okay, because I feel like I got a speaker, and the surround sound is a speaker for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And if it was about a year ago, because it can't be more than a couple of years.
Yeah, I got it. Like I moved in October, and I got it around October. So.
Okay, so around the same time, yeah. October of this year, like of this year?
No, last year.
Oh, last year? Yeah. Okay, so about a year or so. Okay. A little over a year. But anyways, I would think it would be around that time then, October-ish, maybe a month before, give or take a month, something that's going on, either a month before, a month after that you got that speaker. Or it looks like a speaker or something that makes sound. So that's why I was trying to explain it. But anyways, I want to thank you so much, Lori, for coming on and for saying hi.
Is it possible to get a card?
Yes, it is possible to get a card. And so I'm going to hold cards for everybody out there at the same time. Yay. So let me see. Oh, look, healing. So I love this card. This is the healing hand, and I love it. And actually, I used emerald for this card in the middle because emerald is known to heal on all levels of our being, our relationships, our health, all of those wonderful things. And actually, I love this deck of cards. I ended up, there's a really nice book that goes along with it. And so I like this one here because it always talks about being guided and being protected, benefiting from Reiki, meditation, that kind of thing. I would encourage you to go if you get a chance to do that kind of stuff. Improvements in health, well-being. And like I said, you know, when we talked about the emerald, improving, you know, relationships of all kinds, health of all kinds, that kind of thing. Definitely, there's some improvements in relationships coming around, but not the one I told you about 5 minutes ago, because that's done. But around you, I feel really good about that. So, but I love this card because, like, for me, the healing touch, you know, it's beautiful. So, and I like the little maze that goes all the way over to the emerald. It's a beautiful card, huh?
Yes, very.
I know. I love the healing card. Thank you so much for being on, Lori.
Thank you.
Have a good day, honey bunch.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God, you guys are so freaking amazing. Oh, wow. I can't believe how many people are on already. We've got lucky number 88 and counting. And it's so nice. Let me see. Oh, Tina. So you're having difficulties around, you can't drive and well, you know what, Tina, we're all thinking of you. I'm going to send you a great big hug. And the thing is, for me, I think this card, you know, definitely is for you as well. And like I said, I was picking a card for absolutely everybody. Now, you guys want to know why I'm so freaking happy? Did you guys guess why I'm so happy today? Did you guys guess? This is why I'm so freaking happy today. Hang on. Yay! I am so freaking excited about this news. When I heard about it, I had a whole bunch of people texting me today and telling me about this. Renee Sweeney was a beautiful girl who was stabbed to death 20 years ago. And, I felt really connected to that case way back when, only because I had an incident myself just a few weeks before she was killed. I was held up. And so I was held against my will in my office for about a half hour. And it was quite an experience for me. And of course, the person that had held me up had taken off out of the office because I freaked out. And so, the thing is, this person came back weeks later to apologize to me, and that's when he was arrested. But of course, the DNA didn't match, and I was so elated to hear today that family is going to have some closure. I personally know the family. Kim is a wonderful, wonderful girl. She lost her mother, Carol, last year, November 8th, actually. And just the day after, or day before my mother died November 9th, years back. So, but beautiful family. And I remember doing a reading for that family because I was working with Greg Trombley at the time. We were doing a documentary, and we had filmed the family actually in Circle. And since then, 4 of the family members have passed away. And I'm hoping that we can revive that video somehow and make it available to Kim for her memories. It would be nice to do that for her. But at the end of the day, my heart goes out to her family. Just really, really happy about that. Everybody, I think, is really quite happy about this case because, it was, well, they Michelle is the right guy. They believe I believe they have DNA evidence that links this person to the crime. And the thing is, years ago, the police had collected a lot of DNA evidence, but, there was a new system put into place nationally, DNA data bank. And of course, I believe back in 2007, or a few years back anyways, they were able to put all of these profiles onto a national data bank. And so if someone commits a murder, let's say in BC, they're always running these DNA tabs, to see if there's any matches. So I would imagine that it would have to be definitely some kind of match is what I'm imagining. The police aren't saying too much, but I'm going to tell you that that definitely it is a big relief for the community. It's a big relief, for the family, I'm sure. I'm hoping that this is actually, a solved case. I really do. I don't know, like I say, if this is the right person, but let's hope and pray for this family that they don't have to relive this again, because I can't even imagine what that family's going through right now, having to relive 20 years ago all over again. It must be just really, really, difficult. And so I'm hoping that people have, I'm just hoping that some people, have some closure around this, even in the community, that they have some closure. And, I'm just very, very thankful that the police did a great job with this. So my hat's off to the Greater Sudbury. My hat's off to the North Bay Police Departments for the great work. Because of them, hopefully our community's safer. We also have to pray for the family of this suspect who had no clue that this was going on. This man was married. I don't know if he had children, but I can't even imagine what his wife is going through, having to learn of this and having to go through this very terrible nightmare. Please be kind to all the families and respect them during this time. It's so important that we do that, and we send her some love as well, because she's also a victim. If this is the case, if this person is in fact, involved in this, I can't even imagine this poor lady. So please be kind to her, and I'm hoping that good comes of this, and that we can put this to rest. So that's why I was so freaking happy. Guys, just to let you know, I've been selling memorial jewelry and, a connective and protective line of bracelets. And I love this one. This is the Together Forever bracelet. It's got some great properties and that really help you connect to the other side and also help with clarity, different things like that. And I also had here the other one was the Always With You bracelet. And I absolutely love the white jade and the agate. And I had another one, which is also unisex. And I love this one. I'm actually picking mine up tomorrow. So I'm super excited about it. But this is the Zen Earth, very connective and protective as well. I love this bracelet, especially because of the hematite and the onyx, and it's a very, very decorative stone. But the regular size would be size of female. So just regular would be a smaller size. They're not too tight. They've got some play. And then the large is for men. And so there's, I think, 3 or 4 extra stones per strand. Now that bracelet, the Zen Earth, comes with the 2 strands as seen. And so just to let you know, if you're interested in that, just to go over to mediumjlane.com, shop, and you can check that out. I'm also, doing the Infinity Oracle cards here, which I absolutely love. So just to let you know that these are going quickly. So I'm kind of excited about them though, because they're absolutely beautiful and I'm super pumped about it. Everybody's really loving the meaning of the cards and the artwork is just beautiful. So I'm really happy about that. So yay. So tomorrow morning, excited. I'm going to be doing a radio interview in New York City tomorrow. So I'm kind of excited about that. I don't have all of the details, but I will be posting. I believe I'll get a link to that broadcast. It's just a very quick interview, so I'm kind of excited about it. And ever since the CNN stuff, I think it's just more and more interviews in the U.S. I'm kind of excited about that, and so I'm happy to be crossing the border a little bit and reaching out to all of my friends, south of Canada. So I'm really excited, and of course I have my Australian pals, but I hadn't seen them, so they must be sleeping in today. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you so much, for absolutely everything that you do. I really am so thankful for every one of you. I'm going to just bring on a couple people here. Just hang on. I'm going to go get Megan, and I'm going to go get, and I think, did I talk to Louise? Let's go talk to Louise too. Here we go. Louise, where'd you go? Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hi, Louise.
Hi.
Hi, and hi, Megan. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. So, Louise, where are you from?
I'm from Chelmsford.
Okay. You don't have a headset, eh?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay, because you're lagging a little bit. And where are you from, Megan?
I'm from Coppercliff.
Oh, so 2 Sudbury girls.
Yes.
Yay. So, who has April around them? I just need to know.
I do, my oldest son.
Oh, okay. Is the 22nd, the 23rd, or the 24th important?
Not in April. My other son.
What month, though? 22, 23, or 24 important, you, Megan, if you have April?
23rd is my youngest son's birthday.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I definitely have someone for you because they make me feel that there's something to do with April and also either the 22nd, the 23rd, or the 24th. I couldn't tell which number it was, but it has to be one of those 3 numbers connected to you. Whether it's another month, I don't care about that, okay? I don't know if there was some sadness around you, Megan, or some disappointments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The thing is, do you understand that without getting into too much detail? Yeah. But they make me feel that there's a reason that you had to go through that. And the thing is, for me, I think it's a little bit, and don't get mad at me, but I think it's a little bit of a wake-up call, you know? So I don't know if it's something you've had to go through or something you've had to learn, but they make me feel that they're protecting you somehow. Do you understand that?
I do, totally.
Oh, good. Because I'm thinking, what the hell are they talking about? Because the thing is, I don't want to go into too much detail because I think it would be too hurtful if I did.
Okay.
Do you understand? Okay. Now, can I ask you just really quickly, is there another M name around you?
Yes.
Who is that?
My boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Is there something to do with February or November or 2, 11, 20, or 29?
I'm not sure.
November or February or the 2nd?
February, yes. That's the month we met.
Pardon me?
That's the month we met.
Oh, okay. Perfect. There's someone coming through for him. I don't know if there was something wrong with the heart or surgeries of the heart or something wrong with circulation, okay? Coming through on that side. But someone's coming through like that very clearly for me. There's got to be February or November's or 2, 11, 20, or 29 attached to that, okay? So they do make me feel something to do with that, unless it's an enlarged heart. Sometimes I'll see it that way. They make me feel there's something to do with the heart, definitely, or disease of the heart, okay? I don't know who would have had cancer around you, but they make me feel there's suffering. I'm so sorry about that. But there was quite a bit of suffering with this. This is not something that was just like, I take a little bit of medication and get better. So they do make me feel someone went through a little bit more than usual. Or it could be just a lot of treatments that didn't work out. But I feel around that too. So I don't know who that would be for you, but I feel that. I don't think it's for Louise. Okay, so just to let you know. Louise, I just need to know, do you have February or November around you?
Yes, I do actually.
Yeah, who is that? Can I ask?
I have a nephew in February and my dad was in November.
Your dad's okay. And the thing is, there's somebody that was missing their bottom teeth.
Is that?
That's your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, your dad must be passed, and if not, I have a strong connection to him, but they just show me bottom teeth missing. Okay?
Yeah,
but anyways,
passed.
Yeah, I think so too. Because it's February or November and bottom teeth missing. But anyways, there's a lot of love that comes through, Louise, and they make me feel that there's like a guilt around somebody that missed somebody's passing in your family. I don't know if it's because they didn't get there in time or there's something that happened and someone was out of town when it happened and they couldn't get there. But they just make me feel that there's a little bit of a guilt around the passing somehow connected to your family. They make me feel that there's no need for that. So they would have missed the passing altogether or even the whole funeral. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know when this is. This could even be years ago too. Someone keeps on showing me 1989 or 1999. That seems to be important, or in between there too. So 1989 to 1999.
Okay.
So there's something to do with that. You know? Yeah. So I don't know who that would be for you, but there's something to do with that, or there's, I just keep on watching the videos and write down those numbers, but there's something to do with that. Can I ask you, Louise, was there also a fire? I'm just kind of curious.
No.
No? Then there's April, August, or December coming through then. So just to let you know that, because I keep on seeing flames. Okay?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, but anyways, your dad's a pretty strong spirit, Louise. But thank you so much for being on. And Megan, thank you so much as well, sweetie.
Thank you.
Take care, guys. Oh, whoops, I think I cut off Louise. Whoops, sorry, Louise. But guys, I want to thank you so much. And you know what? I think you guys are just so amazing for following me and doing all these wonderful things. Please share this video with absolutely everybody. I will be on again next Tuesday. So I'm kind of pumped about that. And guys, just go listen. I just did a guided session invoking spirits. It's on my wall. It's through YouTube. I could post it as a premiere if you guys want to watch it. But I put some music together with some humming and some vocals. And so, just to invoke spirits. So what that means is you're attracting spirits to you, and then close your eyes and just ask for them to communicate with you. It's just amazing. But anyways, I hope you enjoy it. I'm not the greatest singer, so please don't judge my singing skills. But I love you guys, and I will see you again next Tuesday. And sending you a great big bear hug from my heart to yours. Bye-bye.